We moved our family from Seattle to the Netherlands the first week of September, and I would say that for a solid month, I felt like I was drowning. Some of this might be self inflicted because although I had spent at least a year researching what it's like to live in the Netherlands, what cities we would enjoy, what things are going to make us feel at home in the Netherlands, I didn't spend near enough time researching what I needed to do to actually move abroad. So, although the idea of moving here had been at the back of our minds for about a year, we didn't actually make the decision until a little less than a month before we moved out of the country. We put our house up for sale the first week of July, and I just told myself if it didn't sell before school started, we would just take it down and try again next year. The deadline in my head was the first week of August, and on the last day of the first week of August, we received a full cash offer and they wanted to close in 3 weeks. This felt like a sign, honestly. We were like, okay, well, this is it. This is our time to go. We're just going to go. Like I said, I had been researching where we wanted to move. My husband had even done a scouting trip at this point, so we knew which city we wanted. We'd been looking into rentals, but what we hadn't done was get our documents apostilled or figure out how to ship a dog to the EU. Things that are very important that I just didn't really have on my radar. It was honestly pure chaos for 3 straight weeks, just trying to get ourselves out of the country, selling everything we had, getting the plane tickets, the vet appointment, the apostles, everything. It was a whirlwind. So when we landed here in the Netherlands, I think part of me thought that that is when I'd be able to take a breath. For anyone who's ever immigrated to another country, you're probably laughing right now because you understand that when you land in the new country, everything is new. Nothing is easy, and it's very difficult to even do the simplest of tasks like go grocery shopping or wash your clothes. I never got to the point where I regretted the move, but I hit a wall of physical, mental, emotional exhaustion so many times, especially within those first 2 or 3 weeks. And it's normal and it's okay and it passes. And now we're here. It's almost been 2 months. And the difference between month two and month one are shocking. Once you get things figured out and you have the little things that you need to survive sorted out, it gets so much easier. And then you can finally take a breath and you look around and you realize, I live in Europe and it's beautiful and I'm living my dream and I'm doing what I wanted to do. So it's a lot and you will survive it.